Hey, what is up guys? It's CI I'm here today with another Call of Duty Advanced Warfare episode for you, and today I'm playing on the map Solar, playing some domination using the Battle 27. I'm going to explain that in just a second, because as you guys know, I'm not a huge fan of using the Battle since everybody uses it. But guys, before I explain why I'm using it, I just want to say that this is my third time commentating this video because I've been having some audio problems with my mic. Just had a setting wrong, had like the gain turned too high, and it was just blowing your eardrums out. And I was having a hard, I was being stupid. I was just blanking and I wasn't figuring out what was going on. So you'll forgive me please if my voice is just a little bit raspy, and my aim there is quite spot on. How about that one? A little bit around the world there. The problem with my aim in this game is I think that it's because my palms get very sweaty whenever I play, and it's just one of those things that happens when whenever I get nervous or whenever I get excited, my palms get sweaty, and it's really not too bad unless I'm playing a sport or unless I'm playing Call of Duty. Mainly it's Call of Duty. It doesn't really happen with any other video game, but with Call of Duty, my palms just get really sweaty, and that's because there's so much adrenaline and there's so much just like hype going on, and that I have a hard time just not getting a little bit sweaty. Everyone, I'm sure that everyone has this problem. Some people are lucky and they don't have sweaty palms, but I do, and that's one of the reasons why my thumbs keep sliding off of the thumbsticks. And if you don't use a scuff, then excuse me guys, if you don't use a scuff, then you're at a huge disadvantage already in this game, because you have to constantly take your thumbs on and off of the thumbsticks in order to move around and jump and boost and everything like that. And so it's really annoying when you're trying to jump and you like your hand or your thumb is slipping off of the stick when you're trying to get back on it. And so it can be really annoying when like you take your thumb off of the stick to go to the A button or the the X button. Yeah, like the X button for you PlayStation players. Well, I'm sure there's some people out there that are watching this video that play PlayStation. I don't know why you guys would ever play PlayStation over Xbox, but some of you out there do. So whatever you like, it's whatever. Anyways guys, so the reason why I'm using the BAL in this game is because I was a very low level. I just prestige. I think I was like a level 16, something like that. And so I didn't have really many other options to choose from, and also the BAL is like the best gun to use when you're trying to rank up quickly. And I was trying to get to level 27 fast so I can unlock this system hack, and also so I could get up to 17 so I get the wild cards unlocked. But since I don't have scavenger on this class, I did have to end up swapping out to some other guns. So you don't have to watch me play. You don't have to watch me play with the BAL just constantly throughout this game. So I do have to swap out to other guns while I'm playing. And I do end up picking up this SN6 the third. This is an elite variant of the SN6, and it's awesome. I want this gun so bad. I've always liked the SN6. It's always been one of my favorite SMGs in this game, but I've always felt like it's been kind of lacking in damage and the amount of power it can do. And the third really kind of makes up for that. It does so much damage on these guys up close, and it just wrecks it. And I really want it. It's definitely better than the money. I've used the money just picking it up because I don't know if you guys have much luck with elites, but I have the worst luck with supply drops you could ever imagine. I've got two elite weapons. One is the RW1 rail driver, so it's like the best rail driver you can get, so that's pretty good and all. The other one is the XMG bacon and eggs, like the freaking worst gun you could ask for. Like my friend Chris has got the Stinger. I prefer the Stinger, the elite Stinger, over the elite XMGs. I've used them and gotten one kill with them. I just like gave up because it's crap. And so I'm not gonna ever use those guns again. I've seriously got the worst luck with elites, and my friend Rob's got a theory that of a reason why I got elites, and I'm not so sure if it's right or not. But anyways, I hope that you guys have more luck than I do with elites, because I see tons of people with obsidian steeds and speakeasies and RIPs and all these amazing elite weapons that I want and I can't get. And maybe one day old Scarum will get himself an elite weapon, but who knows if that'll ever happen or not. So as you guys can see on the screen, I'm on a 15 kill streak, not a gun streak, but a kill streak. I'm starting to get a little bit nervous here because there was about like 4 of them around the spot, and my teammates I think had just died off. And so I ended up, luckily these guys were not paying too much attention. I was able to get up behind them and everything. And this SN6, it absolutely wrecks up close. I love it. I want it so much. And and so luckily this building saved me. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but there's a lot of lag in this game. Like there's one point early on in the gameplay where the lag was just like teleporting me. I thought that I was gonna die at that point. but for some reason this game has got like so much lag. It's like one of the worst Call of Duties for lag, and I don't think that that like I've ever been in a lobby that has been completely like lag free and completely like smooth, and it's really annoying not being able to have a smooth gameplay. And like so many of my videos you can see me lagging around, and it's just really annoying. And the problem is that Advanced Warfare doesn't have dedicated servers, and I think that if they did, then this would be a much better game. And I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that they do not have dedicated servers. They might, and I'm just being ignorant. I'm just being kind of ignorant right now, but I'm pretty sure that they don't. And if they don't, then they really need to get them, because it's so annoying playing a Call of Duty that's not smooth. Because when a Call of Duty game is smooth, it feels so good, and this game would be like such a good game to feel smooth. I really like this game. Like when I first started playing this game, I hated it. As you guys know, I made a video saying that I was never gonna play this game again, and I was only gonna ever post Call of Duty Ghosts and like Modern Warfare 3 on my channel. And I ended up getting back on it. I really like this game now. It's a lot of fun. It's made it into my top 3s, and so I definitely like this game. It's very refreshing. It's a very nice change of pace from the standard old, running and kind of deal with Call of Duty. And Call of Duty kind of been in a funk lately, and they're just kind of doing the same thing over and over again. So this was a really nice spin on Call of Duty, and I actually like it. So other than my terrible luck with the leaks, then other than that, I don't have too many problems with this game. There are definitely problems with it, but they are being fixed, I believe. I know that the weapon buff is coming, and so that is definitely gonna fix one of the problems in this game. Is the overpowered BAL and overpowered ASM1 should either be nerfed, or at least we'll be able to compete with them with other guns like the SN6 and like the KF5 and other guns I like to use. Excuse me, guys. But so I really don't think that that this game has like very good servers, because I've never had a gameplay, or I've never had like a match that hasn't had somebody lagging or hasn't like felt smooth, because like there's always a bunch of frame rate drops, especially when you play domination. If you play domination and like everyone's going for B flag and people are capping B flag and there's streaks in the air, there's such bad frame rate drops. And now I'm playing on 360, so I don't have the next gen. I have a friend that has the next gen, and he says that it's not a problem. Frame rate drops are not a problem on next gen, but I have a big problem with frame rate drops on this game, on this console. And so I really want them to fix that as well, because that's really annoying, and that's just so obnoxious when you're trying to shoot at someone and you're going like at just like a few frames a second, and like you look like you're about to get kicked from the game, and then it goes right back to normal, and then you die. It's like one of like the most annoying things that this game could do to you. But anyways, guys, I've been rambling on for a while and didn't even realize that I had died. So as you guys could have seen, I was on a 29 kill streak, so not on a gun streak, but I was on a kill streak. And so I was still like probably around 15 kills or so away from a DNA bomb, or 15 gun kills away from a DNA bomb. Excuse me, guys. But I was going for the vicious medal. I really wanted to get the vicious medal, and then probably get the unstoppable medals after that, and see how high I could go. But sadly that guy ended up killing me. I heard his exosuit buzzing from the system hack, but I heard it just like a second too late, and he was able to get me. So good job to him for getting me off my streak. I'm a little bit angry, but it's whatever. And guys, since I've been having a lot of fun using these other guns, because I don't use like the BAL too often. I don't use the ASM1 often at all. I hardly ever use the ASM1. And so I really enjoy using guns that you don't see too often. So I'm starting to think about doing a series of videos called underused. Sorry guys, I just blanked for a second. It's called underused guns in Advanced Warfare, underused weapons in Advanced Warfare, TM. So that's trademark. You can't use that now. That's my thing. No stealing. So I'm thinking about using that and doing just a series of videos where I'm using guns that you just don't see other people use very often, because as well know, the majority of guns that you see is the BAL and the ASM1, and you don't see too many kill cams where you're killed by the SN6 or the MP11 or just underused guns. And probably one of the guns I will not cover is the MK14, because I cannot stand that gun. I absolutely hate it. And so probably won't be using that gun, but I will try to use all the other guns that I don't see too much that I feel is underused. And so definitely watch out for that. I'm planning on posting a video for it either tomorrow or the day after that, because I do have other videos lined up. But guys, this game is basically over with. I ended up going on a pretty good kill death ratio. Died a couple times at the end there, but excuse me, guys. Like I said, my voice is starting to lose it. Anyways, guys, I hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It's not quite over yet, so I can't do my sign out quite yet. So before I do that, I want to say that my friend Scott, his gamer tag is ShoeFan96. He's thinking about doing a YouTube channel. Tell me what you guys think about that. If you want us to go see Scott's channel, you can check him out. I'm not gonna have a link to it in the description yet because he hasn't made it yet. He's still getting his stuff together. I made him a logo last night. He's still getting his equipment together, so it's not exactly a done deal yet. I don't want you guys to think that, I don't want to say that he's making one and then it not happen. So it's definitely not a done deal yet. He hasn't made it yet. I'm not sure if it will happen. It'll more than likely happen because he's very committed to it, I think. Anyways, guys, whenever that happens, I will tell you, and I hope that you would check him out because he is a good guy and he's a pretty decent player. Anyways, guys, if you're tired of seeing me use the BAL and the AK and you want a little bit of a change of pace, check out this Bulldog gameplay on the left side of your screen. You can click on that and see me do a pretty good job of the Bulldog. I didn't post a game where I got like positive by 2 kills. I actually did pretty dang good with the Bulldog. And you can also, if you want to see me just get high scoring gameplays, then click on the video on the right where I get a lot of kills with the Warbirds. I get so many Warbirds in that game, as you can tell by the title. Anyways, guys, this has been CI Scarum, and I'll see you later.